Hi guys, good morning. It is first thing in the morning for me. I've been up and done some meditation and journeying, and what came through me really strongly was I actually asked the question. I don't often ask questions before I go into meditation, I just allow myself to receive, but I actually asked the question this morning, how can I allow abundance to flow to me? How can I let more abundance into my life? And it's funny because it's something that we quite often don't allow to flow towards us. We either have real self-esteem issues or regard ourselves as unworthy of receiving or allowing ourselves to receive, or we're so hyper defensive because we perceive threat all around us because of the people or the situations that we find ourselves in and how we perceive those situations. And so what really came through today was about the impact that worry, fear and stress has on our energetic body, our energetic system, our field. And it really does block the flow of abundance to us. Now, abundance can be in all forms. It doesn't have to be financial abundance, which is what quite a lot of people want to draw towards them, and there's nothing wrong with that. But abundance is just energy. It's literally, how can I allow energy in all of its forms and graces to flow to me? So whether it's in love, whether it's in opportunities, whether it is financial abundance, it doesn't really matter. Sorry, I have had a very bad cold recently, so I'm still feeling a bit rockily. So my apologies if my voice goes a bit on this recording. And I was really drawn to an analogy that I was given on a shamanic workshop this weekend, and it really does sum it up. Because, we're more than this physical form. Our energy field extends far beyond us and is invisible to our very human eyes, although there are some people who can perceive it in seeing auras. If you've ever seen a slug being attacked by a bird, you will notice, and you've gone up and touched it, you'll notice that it goes as hard as a rock. And it's a defensive mechanism that kicks in, and it literally contracts, its energy field contracts, and it goes hard and solid, so that it's trying to stop its outer shell being penetrated by the bird. But that is exactly what happens when we fall into fear and worry. Our outer shell, it closes, we contract, and you may even experience it as that tightening, that clenching in your stomach when you go into fear or stress or worry. And that is basically us shutting our system down, us blocking that flow of energy. We're not allowing energy to come into us. And the majority of people experience daily life with some measure of stress or worry or fear. And it's often what we're projecting into the future. So we're perceiving our future to be not as we would desire it to be. So we're perceiving it in a fearful way or a worrisome way. And we're sending that energy out, and we're contracting our field. And in doing so, we're literally closing down to all the opportunities that are open around us in each and every now moment, and the flow of energy that is there for us to connect to. So in allowing ourselves to actually receive the energy that is actually all around us, to receive that abundance into our lives, what's really important is to be in that state, that open state of allowing, to be receptive, to allow our energy field to be open. And it really comes down to how we perceive things in each and every moment. Because if we're perceiving situations, people, our lives, our futures in a negative way, then we are constricting. We are bringing our energy field in. We are like the slug. We are creating that defensive shell. We're kind of bracing ourselves. It is literally like we're bracing ourselves against the threat or the fight that we have to do. So one of the things that really strongly came through me through the meditation was be open. Relax your shoulders, relax your physical body, relax, and in so doing, you're setting the intention that your outer energetic field would also relax, to start to open up. So whether you're somebody who visualizes things, see yourself as a flower and the petals opening up. Allow your energy to flow. Allow yourself to be in flow. And it really does. What other thing that came through was to be in trust and faith. Now, that doesn't mean, that's not associated with any religion or anything like that. It is merely trusting the universe has your back, that you will never be given anything that you really can't handle, and that everything is perfect in this now moment. Now, quite often situations come up in our lives that really don't feel perfect in this now moment. They feel awful. But it's about relaxing into them and allowing yourself to perceive them in a different way. Don't attach any judgment to them. Don't attach any right, wrong, good, bad. Whether it's a situation, whether it's the energy of another person, it's just all energy. It's what it is. And it's about how we allow ourselves to experience that. So if we perceive a threat and we tighten up, we're closing ourselves down. We're closing ourselves down to any guidance that may assist us. We're closing ourselves down to any opportunities that are around us. And we're closing ourselves down to the support that is around us and the strength and the energy to get us through things. So the thing is to allow yourself to remain open in whatever situation you're perceiving as challenging, because it's your ego that is perceiving it as challenging. The higher self, it doesn't judge. The higher self knows the blueprint of your life. It knows that you are guided. It knows you are supported and protected. And it knows that you've got this. It doesn't matter what situation you find yourself in, you have the strength within you. You have the power within you to get yourself through it. So this is about really, if you want abundance to flow into your life, it is about how we perceive our lives. And it's about enabling ourselves and maintaining that open energy field. Because abundance is flowing around us all the time, and we can tap into that. We can allow that by merely allowing ourselves to relax, allowing ourselves to open up, to unfurl, and to then set the intention that I'm going to draw this in. Whatever abundance I'm requiring at this moment, whether it's just an abundance of love, an abundance of a peaceful state of mind, an abundance of financial energy, money, an abundance of clients, abundance of opportunities, whatever it is, whatever abundance feels to you in that moment. It's about allowing yourself to be open and allowing yourself to receive. We are the ones that close ourselves down. We are the ones that block that flow of abundance. And we are the only ones that can unlock that blockage. And it really is about setting the intention. Allowing yourself to perceive the world around you, the situations around you, the energy around you in a neutral way rather than a negative, impactful way. And just allow yourself to relax. So if you feel, it's actually really useful to kind of check in on your body and just kind of, periods through the day, where are my shoulders? If they're up by your ears, then I'm tense. Allow your shoulders just to relax down a bit. Where am I holding any tension? Just allow that tension to loosen. Maybe even move around, shake it off. If there's some fear in your body, kick it out, shake it out of your legs. If there's some anger, maybe do some shadow boxing or, just shake it off. But really allow your body to free up. And as we allow our physical body to free up, we allow the other layers of our energetic field to free up and open. And then just, hold that intention of being open, of being in that state of allowing, of being receptive to the energy that is out there that wants to come in, and just enable yourself to reconnect with all of the energy, the opportunities that are around us in each and every given moment. So that's what came through me today. I hope that serves you well. If you have any comments or questions or anything, then feel free to pop it into the comments below. But yeah, other than that, I wish you an abundant filled day, an open and receptive day. But yeah, check in with yourself, because it was a really interesting experience for me in the meditation to realize what was going on in my body in that moment. So it's a really good tool to just check in on yourself and see where you may be holding some tension, where you may be creating blocks or an absolute barrier to any abundance flowing into your life. Much love, have a great day, and I shall speak to you again soon. Take care, bye.